I'm incredibly pleased to see all your faces here tonight. You all look so wonderful and you dress up very well, might I say. Everyone looks pretty awesome. So I cannot be more proud of my team, Maz and Prakash. Wow. And then to the Elise team. Captain, thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate you, Knit, for coming to Mumbai. So I think today, and of course all our partners who, you guys, everyone, I can say thank you for days, but I'm going to go into first. I want to start with a speech that was made by Secretary of State for Education, Bridget Phillipson, about a month ago in the UK, where she says, "My passion is for a Britain that looks outwards in optimism, a Britain that builds bridges of friendship with other nations, a Britain that values the contribution of international students." She goes on to say that I have a message for you. If you meet the criteria for entry to a UK university and for entering the UK on a student visa, the British government and British people will welcome you. And I want to say that is absolutely the truth. 100%. And moreover, I want to congratulate you guys because every one of you here today has worked towards what was the statistic at the end of June 2024 that Indian international students have now overtaken the number of Chinese international students to be the number one international student number within the UK without none. It's because of the efforts that you guys continuously put into this sector. Now, we are here today, of course, because we're an English language exam. We're approved by our office for any visa application. I'm also here today because, as a team of people, we're very passionate about the leaders of tomorrow. We're very passionate about where the world is going, and as a brand, as Skills for English SELT, for PSI, we invest in more than just being an awarding body. We're trying to implement things like communication skills that's going to help young people of today actually blend into culture in the UK. I myself is a non-native speaker. I spoke Afrikaans. I grew up in South Africa. I only learned English at the age of 15, 16. I then moved to the UK when I was 23 years old and had a very harsh wake-up call because I thought I could speak English and I realized I couldn't. So I want to be that person who helps drive that kind of skill into our young people today, which we rely on. And with that, I want to kind of just talk a little bit about recognition, because I know that one of the most important things to you guys as education consultants is recognition. Your kids need university to go to. And yes, Skills for English, we focus on the UK and Ireland, so we are approved by both the UK and Ireland for immigration purposes, spanning from spousal work as well as higher education. So we're very much focused there. However, we know that there is a massive movement into Europe. So we are focusing on the European nations, starting with Germany. I heard today from Ms. Sonia, that's kindly joined us tonight as well, that we need to be looking at France, Spain, Finland, Cyprus, as Hungary, I know as well, is territories. So we will be focusing on that to give your students more choice. We have recently had recognition from BPP, Robert Gordon, the University of Kent, Salford, as well as West London. That's just in the last 6 weeks. So our recognition is growing by the month. So please, work with us. And if you have a specific university, I know Matusha and Anush, you're constantly letting us know if there's a university that we need to get on board. And thank you for your support in that. So please let us help you. And then I want to focus a little bit on the shortage skills in the UK. So, everyone says that there's no jobs and they're closing down for us, but I want to let you know that there's still very, very many jobs and avenues within the UK where we have existing jobs that people can go for. And what we need to do is guide our young people to go study in the fields where we know there's going to be jobs tomorrow. So I'm going to list to you a couple. We know that in 2024, we saw a new focus on STEM areas, AI and healthcare. We all know healthcare is a major thing. Now, there's been a lot of changes in healthcare. However, it remains to be a shortage skill within the UK. The UK is an aging population. It's going to take years to upskill the local market. They need highly skilled people. So in 2025, there's some predictions. Now, I'm not an economist. I wish I was. However, I do read and I do put things together that I find in places. So I'm hoping this would help you all. But I'm going to list to you the 10 things that is predicted to be from 2025 onwards, the key areas. So we continue to look at software engineering. We're looking at data scientists, which is all in the AI field. We're looking at nurses, civil engineers, electricians, teachers in the STEM field, healthcare assistants, plumbers, pharmacists, and then we're looking at a lot of builders, tilers, and the fishing industry as well as hospitality. That remains the key industry. The Labour government is pro-international students. The Labour government is pro-immigration and highly skilled people. The immigration or the new Labour government wants to build 30,000 houses within the next 5 years. And what they need is everyone that has anything to do with construction, because we do not have the infrastructure in the UK. So people, there's opportunity. I'm positive. I'm excited that all of you are here, and I hope that next year we see you again at this event and that we can welcome even more of you on the stage. So thank you for coming. I'll be around tonight. Please talk to me. Thank you.